Takže zdravíčko, dámy a pánové, já vás vítám u další epizody ze hry The Walking Dead The Final Season. No, a už jsou tady spory. To si děláš randu. On to hodí na mě ještě. No. Aha, proti komu budeš teď cvičit?
Hey, Marlon! You might want to get your story straight. Clem! You killed Brody. You hit her so hard, her head split open.
That's a lie! I saw you kill her!
What the hell is going on?
Look at her hands! She's covered in Brody's blood!
A ty to máš zase na obličeji.
Jesus Christ, Clem, did you do?
We saved their lives when anyone else would have kept walking. We fed them, we kept them warm, and this is how they thank us. Guns being pulled and murder. Well, fuck.
This is a bill.
Fuck, Marlon! Jesus Christ.
Go ahead. You already took one life today. What's another one for the pile? What's holding you back, Marlon? Cowardice, guilt, or both?
No.
Brody told me Marlon was gonna give me and AJ up to Raiders in exchange for safety. The same way he gave up Sophie and Minnie.
Get wrecked.
Oh my god.
Shut the fuck up, Clementine! Let her talk!
Brody told me the truth, and that's when Marlon killed her.
Ah, come the fuck on! They only met up with these raiders because Clem insisted they go out there. Quite the coincidence, isn't it? Shame I don't believe in those. Think about how scared we all were when the adults left. I pulled us out of that fear. I gave us all courage again. Who are you all gonna believe, huh? Johnny come lately and her little fucking lunatic? Or me, your friend?
Já jsem váš přítel taky.
She did help us get food. What good is food if a group of outsiders just gonna come along and take it? I'm just saying.
You have to believe me.
You don't! You met her like 2 days ago!
I don't know you, Clem. Not really.
Aww.
I'm sorry. This isn't like you. I know you're not weak.
Don't let her get in your head. Hey, Minnie wants you to do.
Možná se to měl...
She was my friend too. So was Brody.
Clem, Shit.
It will all feel safer once I pull this trigger.
If you were there that day those raiders came, he would have abandoned you too.
Ne, asi. Sakra moje... okay.
Violet being difficult. Why am I not surprised?
Put down the gun now. We're gonna do this the right way.
Stand down, Marlon. Be reasonable.
Reasonable. Ne, já slyším do proti němu, dokonce je Louis nice, to je dobrý. Louis jde proti němu, to je dobře.
You don't get it. You don't understand at all, do you? I'm trying to protect you! All of you!
How does pointing a loaded gun around protect anyone?
Ne, asi.
Brody's dead. Sophie and Minerva are gone. You suck at protection.
Shut your fucking mouth! I made the right call. I saved the lives of everyone in this fucking school. They came back.
Všem ne.
I do it again.
Excuse me?
I didn't realize we were so fucking expendable. They told me they died.
I had to save the rest of you, okay?
You gave my sisters away. Why would you do something like that? I trusted you, Marlon. They trusted you.
Udělal chybu.
He was in a tight spot. He did the wrong thing, but he thought it was for the right reason. That doesn't mean he shouldn't have to pay for it.
I wanted to get them stakes, some kind of rescue. Honest, Ted, I just couldn't. I was too afraid.
You killed Brody because she knew.
Nebylo to tak úplně.
I didn't mean to.
Spíš v tom momentu, no.
I want this. I wanted to save all of you. Sophie, Minerva.
We can still fix this, Marlon. It's going to be okay. We can make this right.
We'll help you. We're all family here. The only one any of us has left.
Výborně. Takže klid.
I know I betrayed you. All of you. Just let me leave. You'll never have to see me again. Just let me become a bad memory. Just give me that. Please.
Jo.
Fine.
What? To čo? AJ! No proč jsi to udělal?
What? I saved one for me.
Proč si to? Ty krása, no. Epizoda je první dost drsná teda. Nebudou tady asi, no. Nice. Okay, your left blue is heartbroken. Okay. Okay. Tak dead, jako myslím, že to asi u ní to jinak skočit nemohlo. Okay. Yeah.
Sometimes I don't know the reason why, so I guess I'll keep gambling, lots of moves and lots of rambling.
But yeah.
Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
Okay.
Well, one time, friends, I had a mar. I even had a bar. He beat her with a belt once close
Okay.
to cry. She told him to take care of me.
Okay, continue. Takže asi rovnou pokračujeme do další epizody. No. Start episode 2. Suffer the children.
Previously on The Walking Dead, AJ and I had been searching for a long time.
Okay, tohle se mi líbí, že to není úplně jako vloženě flashback, ale že tady o tom mluví. To je pěkný.
It turned out to be a trap. That could have been the end. But I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon.
Mm-hmm.
The leader of a community, living inside an old boarding school. It felt like a chance at having a home, a real one.
No, nějakou dobu tak vypadalo,
We
no.
had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea.
Mhm.
When AJ distracted him, I shoved him into a pack of walkers. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid.
The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe. He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her. Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody. Violet backed me up. With everyone against him, the fight went out of Marlon. I told him he could stay, but he couldn't be our leader. But then, Marlon was dead, and AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I'd taught him. To save the last bullet for himself.
No, ale v tomhle případě úplně jako neměl střílet vůbec, jako. No, co bude teď? Předpokládám, že odcházíme. Čepici má furt tady, takže asi jsme spali v noci, předpokládám. Jo, ok. Spíme. Nebo to nějaká noční můra. A kde je AJ?
Made you some coffee. It was in the kitchen. Tin said that I can have some. I didn't steal it.
Pěkně. Myslím, že to už si dlouho neměla.
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
You're right. Thanks.
Pěkně. Tak těžký to
Last
není, no.
night, with Marlon, I heard Lewis and what he called me.
Co řekl?
Am I a murderer?
No technicky za to ano.
No! Oh my god!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
Je mrtvej.
The kid blew his brains out. You shot him. He's dead. You're a murderer. You promised Marlon. You said you'd help him fix things. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
Lewis called me a murderer. But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters.
On už nebyl špatný.
Did I do it bad?
Ano.
I thought Marlon was bad. He killed Brody.
Lewis was right. Sometimes people do bad things, like Marlon did. But when you shot him, he wasn't a threat to us anymore.
Přesně tak.
If you kill someone when they're no longer threatening you, that's murder.
Přesně.
What are we gonna do?
Talked Marlon down, and then they fucking murdered him!
Take AJ, go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened. It was over. The little Mr. Trigger Happy decided otherwise.
Ne, nebudu tady
He
mluvit.
didn't have to shoot Marlon in the fucking skull. It was over.
Jo, bylo.
Get it, Lewis. Just back off, okay?
Back off? Seriously?
Let's go.
Clem? If I'm a murderer, am I gonna die too?
What?
Zase chtěla, aby byl Louis
Well, I think
Clan.
murderers are like monsters and...
Louis byl jako docela v klidu, jako aspoň jeden z nich.
Nothing good. Nothing good at all.
We can forgive them. Murderers, even some monsters, they get a second chance.
Přesně tak.
Some monsters, not all.
When bad people, like murderers, try to make it right, that's when other people forgive them.
That sounds hard.
It is.
Je, ale
We're going to fix this.
není to
You
nemožné.
and me. I'm going to help you atone.
Atone?
It means make up for what you did wrong.
Jo.
We'll make it all right with the others.
For God's sake, someone help me with this!
Jemu už není pomoci.
Car wreck and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch!
Get back.
Or what? You gonna let him kill me too? Then who's next? A Sim? Willie?
Haven't enough people died tonight? Brody, Marlon, we can't keep killing each other.
Ne asi.
Fuck are you saying that to me after what he did? Screw both of you.
Sakra, AJ prostě to musel udělat.
Hey, what is it?
You've killed a lot of people.
Ano.
You murdered your friend Lee, didn't you?
What?
To tak
You said
úplně
he was
nebylo.
handcuffed. He wasn't a threat. So that means you murdered him.
No.
I killed him because I loved him. I didn't want him to suffer.
How?
No.
He'd be dead.
He would have turned. I didn't want that for him.
Jo,
He deserved better.
přesně tak.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back.
O, to je ten.
Hey. Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
Really?
We
Opravdu.
used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
For me?
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night. Like a firefighter.
No. Firefighters are good. I'm a murderer.
No, you're not. You gotta have a trial first. They decide that stuff in a courtroom. That's how it works.
Jo, to je pravda.
Worked before. Back then, there were all kinds of rules about who was innocent, who was guilty. It was complicated.
We have to decide things for ourselves now. We can't rely on other people to make the rules for us.
Who decided you're a murderer?
Clem. But she's right. So's everyone else.
I think you're okay. You sure you don't want your firefighter?
You should keep him, 'cause you're good like him.
Jo.
But maybe we could play with him later? Together?
Sure. After the funeral. They buried them already. Vile'll start it soon. See you out there.
Toho oni nás tam nebudou chtít vidět. Jo, to mi tak mrzí tohle, doufám, že to aspoň nějak spravíme.
Everyone's going to be upset. We need to show them we care, okay?
Okay.
Napiš si, no. Ach jo. Tohle je drsný. Jo, jdem.
Ready?
To je hodně krve. Já vím, ale musí pikat za své následky, to není jako... Přesně tak. Doufám, že na nás Louis nebude. Oh.
I did that.
Come on.
Flowers on the graves and
Pojďme.
sing, I think. don't see you coming up with any brilliant.
Brody, A tu jsme nezabili, my to zabil ten, takže to je dobrý. Aww.
Oh God, they're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
Shit.
Clem? What? Why do people have funerals? Tin said they used to have them more.
They died.
But I don't get it.
Well, to say goodbye to someone you've lost.
Jo, přesně tak.
But they're dead.
This is your last chance to see them before they're gone forever.
I made them all sad. Like if someone took you away.
Jo.
Does everyone get a funeral?
People do. Some animals too.
Even monsters?
Marlon did bad things, but he wasn't a monster.
Jo, přesně tak.
I know. 10. You ready?
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So,
Aw,
I drew it
pěkně.
for you.
Marlon was...
I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody,
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
Úplně tak to nebylo.
I can't. Someone else do it.
Bitch.
Ale no
Don't.
tak.
Seriously, Lewis? He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid. AJ killed him
no
like it was
tak.
nothing.
You're right, Mitch. Marlon didn't deserve what AJ did to him.
I know what I did. I'm sorry. I know I'm a murderer. But I'm gonna,
Atone.
yeah, atone it.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
What I did was bad, and I'm gonna make it up to you. I promise.
You don't have to make up shit. Marlon was a fucking murderer and a liar, and if we'd all asked more questions about Minnie and Sophie disappearing last year, none of this would have happened.
She's got a point.
Shut up! It wasn't Marlon's fault.
Then whose fault was it?
Whatever happened before,
Přesně
AJ
tak.
shouldn't have killed Marlon.
Přesně
Yeah, he
tak.
wasn't hurting anybody when I killed him.
See what I mean? How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you
What
saying?
the fuck?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go.
Jo,
Take a vote.
asi to
Jordy
dá smysl.
decides. They stay or they leave. Today.
Jo, já myslím, že
That
to dá
does
smysl.
seem fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
You're bullshit.
I don't want to leave, but if you all decide we should,
Jo,
we'll go.
Clem,
You heard her, kid. A vote's the only way to settle this, or we'll be arguing forever.
přesně tak.
Fine. I guess we're fucking voting.
Lewis needs to vote. Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Come on, Rosie. Come here, girl.
Ne, to nikam nejde.
Could you guys go wait in the dorm? I'll come get you.
Please don't kick us out.
Come on, let's go.
Jo. Jo, ale jako šlo vidět, že to jako AJ lituje, jako že... Jako myslím, že nás vykupnou tak či tak, ale já doufám, že Louis nebude na nás úplně naštvaný. Asi jsem měl apelovat na Louise. Kurňa. Jak jsem ještě to mluvil s... Jak se snažil jako přesvědčit Violet na svoji stranu, tak asi jsem měl spíš na Louise. Měl jsem přemýšlel o tom, že on je kámoš a že kdyby byl na nás, tak by nám jako věřil úplně. A myslím si, že Violet jako by nám věřil tak či tak. No co už. Druhá epizoda. Takže hádám, že jdeme ven. Nebo teda hlasuje se, ale myslím, že už je to docela jasný. Kdo bude hlasovat pro nás? Violet? Možná. No Violet určitě. Kdo ještě možná? Upřímně nevím, kdo by nás mohl hlasovat. Ten? Luis, těžko říct. Ale jako on nebyl jako úplně naštvaný, ono šlo vidět, že jako, že to, nechci říct, že chápe, ale trochu mu odpouští, ale Mitch ho zase jako přesvědčil, že to byl jeho nejlepší kámoš, takže se zase taky naštval, no.
AJ, stop. You'll break your toe or something. Come here, sit down.
No. It didn't work. I did what you said and they didn't even care.
Musíš jim dát čas.
I know that I was bad, but they don't let me fix it.
AJ, breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad? Come on, you don't want to be loud, do you? What do we do when we're mad?
No.
We stop and think and, I'm still really, really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad or sad.
You need to handle your feelings.
Přesně
Get
tak.
them under control.
I know, or I'll make mistakes.
Exactly. We stop, we think, and we breathe.
Breathe.
Mhm.
Feel better?
Ne.
You're still mad, huh?
And, I think I'm sad too.
Jo, to už dává větší smysl.
I did what you told me to.
I know. You're a good listener.
I wanted to make them all feel better. It didn't work. Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
We don't
Ještě to
know that
nezdávej.
it didn't work. They might have voted for us to stay.
I don't know. They seemed pretty mad.
Musíte jim dát čas. Mně přijde, že ani Clem jako to jako
Maybe
neví.
she'll persuade the others.
Yeah, maybe. I don't want to go.
Lidi potřebují prostě čas. Pár
I know
dní.
you don't.
I like knowing where we are all the time. The bed, the food.
Jako Mitch byl hodně naštvaný, ale ti ostatní
Not all
už
of them, but
nebyli
Tim,
úplně jako tak
Louis and Violet.
drsní. No. Přišla Violet, jasně. I Louis, OK.
We took
Louis
the
vypadá
vote.
naštvaně.
You have to leave. Don't we get to vote? I vote that we stay.
Nedělej to ještě horší.
Maybe it should be.
You don't have to like it.
Good, because I don't.
Já radši neříkám nic.
Seriously? Nothing? You know this is fucking wrong, and you're not gonna fight it at all?
There's nothing to fight. We already decided.
You can be such a shithead, Louis. So fucking stupid.
You said you'd go along with it, if we voted fairly.
It's bullshit. And you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand? Hate Marlin all you want, but you can't tell me AJ isn't dangerous too.
Všichni jsou tady nebezpeční. Já jsem si nechtěl rozhadat Louise, mě to tak líto.
Louis and I'll escort you out past the safe zone. I'll make sure you get to the road safely. It's not a lot, but at least you won't die on the way. Thanks for making sure that we...
No, don't thank them.
Co?
It's their fault we gotta leave. They're gonna get rid of us.
Get him under control.
AJ, breathe.
Where's Tim? I gotta say goodbye.
Jo.
He was really upset about the vote, and he's not talking to anybody. It's best to leave him alone when he's like this, but
okay.
For the record, he wanted you to stay.
Jo, to jsem si myslel.
Wait. Does AJ still have that gun?
Je jeho.
Hand it over.
Is this necessary?
Hell yes, it's necessary. I'm not walking out into the woods with him holding that thing.
Okay.
Give it to him. Here, you can have it.
Fuck.
There. Happy? Can we go?
Mě tak líto, já jsem si nechtěl rozhádat Luise. To mě tak štve. No uvidím, snad to aspoň nějak ještě upravím. No, každopádně, já si myslím, že tady bychom dnešní epizodu mohli ukončit. Já doufám, že se vám díl líbil, pokud ano, můžete dát like, komentář nebo odběr. Pokud ne, můžete dát dislike, byl bych rád, když jste napsali, proč jste dali dislike. A zase mě uslyšíte u další epizody. Mějte se a nazdar.